Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Heal and Ascend Tarot. Hope you guys had a really good night, day. It's afternoon for me. It's really freaking cold out, but it's really beautiful from what I'm seeing now. You can kind of tell that the natural light is coming in. It's like a clear blue sky, gorgeous, sun is out, but it's freaking cold. Okay, so let's get right into it. Guys, I'm feeling a nice wave of energy today, but I do think that for a lot of Divine Feminines, there is this experience of extreme doubt, okay, around questioning possibly the journey, but also questioning who is your twin. Some people are confused. Some people might think that there are different people that are their twins and they can't figure it out. So there's that sort of energy, okay? So if any guidance comes through from Spirit on that, I will definitely provide that for you guys. But I want to say, you know, always trust your heart. Your heart knows. Sometimes we get signs from the universe that confuse us, but at the end of the day, your heart knows, okay? I think that's all for messages. If you wanted to book a personalized reading with me, you can head over to healandascendtarot.com. Okay, let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the collective today. Let's check in first and foremost with Divine Masculine, okay? So let's see what's going on in the headspace, what's going on just in their life in general. If you guys can hear noise in the background, it's because I have both my dishwasher running and my washing machine. It's cleaning day. Okay. Alright, so let's get into it. What's going on with Divine Masculine? Spirit, what can you tell us here about Divine Masculine? What's going on? Okay, we have the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on here with Divine Masculine, Spirit? What can you tell us here? And the King of Swords. Well, you know what? I'm actually very happy to see a king on the table. Oh my gosh, we have two kings. Okay, I'm liking this. I do see that, I know that the King of Pentacles is in reverse, but the fact that we're seeing two kings in the Divine Masculine's headspace is a really good sign, okay? However, we do have the Five of Swords here, so I'm going to clarify all of these cards so we can get a closer look at what's going on here, okay? Alright, Spirit, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Interesting. Another king, and it's upright. So we have the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles again, but upright, so I'm loving it. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine's headspace. We have two cards again. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. We have a pair. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. Taking a look at the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, okay, I'm starting to see what's going on here. And clarify the King of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify this King of Swords. This King of Swords looks very confident, very calm, not very, you know, oh, we have the Five of Swords again. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Because to me, when I see these Five of Swords, this Five of Swords seems a lot different. The energy seems a lot different than this. This Five of Swords seems very deceitful. This Five of Swords seems like they did what they feel like they had to do. Okay? So, let's start with that then. Can we see? Okay, you guys can see everything? Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. So, overall energy is Ten of Wands. Okay, so Divine Masculine is feeling burdened at this point in time, okay? So it could be mental, whatever is going on in their life, they're feeling burdened. But 10 is also about completion and endings, okay? So with the Five of Swords here, clarified by the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I do feel like this has to do with Divine Masculine. This could be past energy. Being deceitful in the sense that they were pretending that they wanted this marriage, that they were a king, essentially. They could have been deceiving themselves, or they could have been deceiving their divine feminines, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, this is all about patience, putting in the effort, okay? So I do feel like Divine Masculine knows that Divine Feminine, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, has really invested in this relationship and has been patient. And they're seeing that they haven't been giving Divine Feminines what they need and deserve. And it's having to do with the fact that they're just not feeling the best about themselves. You have the Six of Wands in reverse. They're feeling, again, you know, this is a common issue that comes up for Divine Masculines, but they're feeling like they don't have what it takes to give Divine Feminine what it is that they need, or that's how they felt. And that could be why they were pretending to be this for Divine Feminine. They were pretending to be Divine Feminine's perfect match. And I don't, because I said before, with this Five of Swords, this Five of Swords is very deceitful, okay? But this Five of Swords, we're going to get to this, but this Five of Swords to me looks like someone feeling like they had to do what they had to do. And I do feel like they pretended to be what you wanted them to be, mainly because they weren't feeling that they could be it, but they didn't want to lose you, okay? So with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, I think this all has to do with them actually not really delivering you the commitment that you were looking for. Okay, so they're recognizing that they weren't able to give you the commitment they were looking for. Now, this is the most beautiful energy that I'm seeing here. And I know you're like, what? Because this is a Five of Swords with the deceit. But with it being the King of Swords, I'm seeing that they're ready to cut out this behavior of deceit. Divine Masculines are thinking they've been burdened too much by this behavior. We have the Ten of Wands clarifying this whole deck. And it comes to an end. Everything is coming to an end here. So Divine Masculine is now ready to step up as king and cut out the bullshit. Okay? They're cutting all of this deceitful behavior, all of this hurting other people. They're ready to cut that out of their lives. It no longer serves them, okay? So let's see how Divine Masculine is feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space. Okay, Spirit, so what can you tell us? How is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space? Okay, how is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space, Spirit? What can you tell us? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take those and we're going to take this because it wanted to come out. Okay, so what I'm really loving here is, look at this. We have the Ace of the Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I love it. Okay, I'm going to get a Romance Oracle card as the overall energy here. How is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space, Spirit? How is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space? Thank you. Give your relationship a chance. Exactly. So Divine Masculine, because of the shifts that they're seeing, they're now wanting to come back towards their Divine Feminines. They're wanting to give this a fair chance. Not just a chance, a fair chance. Because we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This relationship was way off balance. Alright? But the thing is this. Divine Masculines are plagued by their internal thoughts. They're thinking, how do I come forward to Divine Feminine? All these things that I've done, what, you know, are they going to accept me back into their life? Just feeling very plagued, feeling stuck, but they're keeping themselves stuck mentally. So they want to offer a commitment to Divine Feminines. They do. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the friggin' Ace of Cups. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. The really amazing thing actually about this reading right now that I'm seeing is we have the Magician out upright. Because you guys know that Magician reverse for me indicates manipulative behavior. So when I see it upright, what I'm seeing here is that they now have the tools, the resources, and the, I don't want to say knowledge, but it's like the realization of who they need to be and what they need to be for Divine Feminines. And they have all the tools, so it's just a matter of moving forward. They are plagued by some internal conflict, but it seems like not very prominent in terms of all the other cards that are out here. There's just a little bit of feeling stuck, okay? But they do want to offer commitment to Divine Feminines. They want to balance this out, and I feel like they think that by offering commitment, that's going to balance out the scales. They're ready. So I do feel like they focused on their finances, they focused on their emotional development, all of that. They're focused on their ability to speak their truth, all of that. They've done the work, and that's why they're ready to offer this cup, the Ace of Cups, this love offer. We have the Nine of Wands here, so I do feel like they're feeling very defeated at this point. There may be a little bit of feeling a little guarded, okay? So whatever has gone on between the two of you, there might still be a little bit of guardedness when it comes to their heart. That could just be a little bit of residual of pain going on there, okay? But overall, I'm seeing really good energy here, okay? So we are going to take a look at what action they're going to take towards you, but in terms of the heart, it's looking like they're ready for commitment. They're ready to balance this out because they now have the tools and the resources to do so, and they want to give this relationship a fair chance because they didn't give it a fair chance in the past. So let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. Spirit, what can you tell us? What's going on with Divine Feminine in the headspace or just in Divine Feminine's life in general? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, coffee break. Okay. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell us here? What's going on with Divine Feminine? What's currently going on with Divine Feminines? Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse, we have the Nine of Cups. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Wow. You guys see that? Damn. Okay. That's a little too many cards there, Spirit. Half the deck. Alright, what's going on with Divine Feminine? Maybe it just means Divine Feminines have a lot if they want to say. Ooh, okay, Three of Swords. Interesting, you and Divine Masculines seem very different right now. What's going on with Divine Feminine? What's going on with Divine Feminine, Spirit? What's going on here? One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, every time I say one more card, it's like they give me 2 or 3. Okay, so interesting, very interesting. We have the Tower and the Moon. We have 3 major arcanas out here. So Divine Feminines are going through it right now, bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So again, there is some mirroring here actually. There actually is, yeah, because we had the Ten of Wands as the bottom of the deck for Divine Masculines, and now you guys have the Ten of Swords, but in reverse. So you guys are trying to move through it, but both of you guys are dealing with some sort of endings, okay? So I am going to clarify all of these, though. We're going to clarify the Sun in reverse. I want to get a closer look at what specifically is going on here, okay? But definitely, your Divine Feminines are going through a lot, trying to move through some sort of really tough time. You lost your happiness, you're heartbroken, okay? Tower, like, you're going through a lot. I gotta clarify. Sun in reverse. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Moon again, and the Four of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. This could be doing what this might have to do with the energy that I was just saying earlier. Wow, we have a lot coming out here. Wow, we have that Ten of Wands again. Okay, so yeah, your overall, what's happening here? I know we have a lot of cards out here, but don't worry, it's not, I don't want it to scare you guys. I'm able to read these cards pretty quickly. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I'll explain this in a second. But I am seeing here, with the Ten of Wands coming out in reverse, what do we have here? The Ten of Swords or the Ten of Wands? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So I do feel like whatever has come to an end, it's created a lot of, I mean, you're heartbroken. There has been an ending here. Ooh, yeah. So the Tower had to do with this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Had to do with your Divine Masculines. Okay. There was a Tower moment. Let's clarify the Moon. Thank you. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Alright, Divine Feminines, damn. So, someone... Alright, your happiness was taken from you. It has to do with this Lover, so it has to do with your twin flame, okay? I feel like possibly secrets came to light here with the moon. Yeah, secrets came to light here in terms of this love connection. Four of Swords, it's like you're taking a break because I'm almost getting like you're overwhelmed by all of the secrets that have come to light, that you're just like, okay, no, I need to take a break. I need to figure this out. And then with the Nine of Cups, this is all about wish fulfillment. This could also be overindulging too, but it's clarified by the Seven of Cups reversed. So to me, this is like deep confusion, being very confused. It could also indicate coming out of confusion, but I'm kind of more seeing it as now you don't know like where. I feel like you invested a lot of time and effort into this connection, or feeling like this was going to be happiness for you, but it didn't turn out that way. So now you're like, well, where is my, what is my wish fulfillment? And the reason why I said this kind of coincides with what I was saying earlier. Some of you might be questioning, because of all the pain you've been dealing with, you might be questioning if this is even your twin, and you might be like going back to different old relationships in your mind and thinking, is that my twin or is that my twin? So I feel like there's confusion in terms of where your wish fulfillment is. So you're definitely dealing with heartbreak right now. It's not in reverse, so I don't even know if you're quite healing from it at this point in time. I feel like this just struck you. This just struck you. There is this energy of trying to move through it too quickly, the Chariot. I feel like you're trying to rush through the heartbreak, and you're trying to pull yourselves out of whatever this is a little bit too quickly. You're not allowing the process to heal on its own. And I feel like you're just trying to kind of, there's an energy here of ignoring the deceitful behavior, and because it's too painful to look at. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse, so I do feel like you're a little bit indecisive though. There's an indecisive nature here. Or possibly you're reluctant to actually fully cut this person out of your life because you're still holding on, and you're almost ignoring something. It's like you're almost ignoring the deceit, but there is an energy of wanting to just move past this heartbreak because it's too painful. It's too painful. You're going through a Tower moment, of course, with your Divine Masculine, so I do feel like all this energy has to do with your Divine Masculine, okay? And I feel like there's you're a little bit, I don't want to say confused, but a little bit upset with your own lack of intuition, or you're feeling your lack of intuition, because you feel like, why, if I'm intuitive, how did I not see this coming? How did I not see these secrets? Why was I not aware of this? And all I want to say is, sometimes, yes, you, as a psychic, or if you have intuitive abilities, especially a lot of Divine Feminines have intuitive abilities, okay? But the thing is this, Spirit doesn't tell us everything. Spirit only tells us what we need to know when we need to know it. And so you might have felt like, I should have known this before it happened, but the reason why you didn't is because you needed to experience this Tower moment. Tower moments make people change. Okay, if you knew everything before it was going to happen, then you would be able to prepare, and it wouldn't affect you the same way. So Tower moments are very pivotal for both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So what I'm getting here is, no, your intuition is not off. Spirit was just not telling you what you needed to know at that point in time, because you didn't need to know it. It came to light when it was ready to come to light. Okay? So let's see now how Divine Feminine is feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart space. I mean, obviously they're heartbroken, but let's see what else we can get here. How is Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart space, Spirit? What can you tell us? How's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart space? How's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yep, feeling left out in the cold. The Star in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are feeling like you didn't get your wishes fulfilled here. They left you out in the cold. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that, because for some of you, this could indicate that something is going to be coming in for you, but you might not be aware of it right now. Okay? Yeah, and we have the Two of Swords reversed. You don't know where to go. You don't know what action to take. Okay? How is Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine, Spirit, in the heart? In the heart. Okay, we have two cards coming out. You deserve love and healing family issues. So, Divine Feminines are, right now, dealing with their own healing process right now. that stems from their childhood, okay? So whatever pain you're feeling about this breakup, understand and know that it goes far deeper than this. It's actually really closely related to your past, and if you're feeling a deep sense of pain about how Divine Masculine treated you, most likely you've experienced the same pain with your family when you were very young. You just might not be aware of it. And that's the whole reason why Divine Masculine will bring that up in you. I know it seems kind of awful, but that's the whole point of this process. You know, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines act as mirrors to each other to heal their core wounds, okay? So the Five of Pentacles, you're definitely feeling left out in the cold for your Divine Masculine. They hurt you. I mean, it makes sense. They were not able to fulfill this wish that you had, okay? You were unfulfilled, of course. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because I feel like there is something coming in for you. There is some sort of a large offering coming in. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Divine Feminine. Yeah, okay, so what you guys don't know is that your Divine Masculine is going to come forward and speak a truth to you. And what's going to happen is you're going to have to make some sort of decision about which direction you want to take. Do you want to take them back? Do you want to take them back or not? And I feel like you're going to be very indecisive about this. You're not sure. But I am seeing here that, yes, they left you out in the cold. You weren't fulfilled here. However, little do you know, or maybe you already do know. Some of you might have already had this happen. But for those of you, this is coming. I kind of feel like your Divine Masculine is going to speak some sort of truth, and they're going to say something having to do with deserving love. They might say something like, I didn't feel like I deserved you. They might come and have that sort of conversation with you. Okay, so on that note, let's actually see what action Divine Masculine is going to take towards you in the near future. Okay? Alright, Spirit, so what action is Divine Masculine going to take towards Divine Feminine in the near future? What can you tell us here? What action is Divine Masculine going to take towards Divine Feminine in the near future? Five of Swords. Damn, we got that out again. But this is the Five of Swords that I do like. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords again. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. These are like the initial cards that came out. Okay. I do feel like Divine Masculines are going to do what it takes to come towards you. However, they might have to hurt people in the process. So that might mean them cutting out people. It might mean them cutting out people. I feel like to come towards you, they have to hurt other people in the process, okay? Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, I feel like Divine Masculines are ready to overcome any challenges that they need to come towards you, to be completely honest. They're ready to stop juggling whatever it is that they have. So in the past, Divine Masculines weren't able to provide you what you wanted because they were juggling multiple things. They had you, they might have had work, they might have had karmic situations, they might have had addictions, all of that. But they're ready to let that go and stop juggling. Again, like I said, they are stepping into this King of Swords energy that's coming out again. So they're being very, King of Swords is very decisive. Yes, they can be a little bit cold and withdrawn emotionally, but they know what they want and they're not afraid to go towards it. They're very decisive, very strategic. The King of Pentacles in reverse could just indicate that when they do come forward, because it's looking like they probably will, they're gonna, what I am seeing is they might not enter your life physically, but I do feel like they're going to speak something to you. So maybe they're gonna call you or send you a text or an email, because I feel like they're gonna want to say something to you, but I don't know if they're gonna physically move towards you, okay? They do want to tell you something though. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting here an energy of them maybe not being quite financially ready right now, maybe jumping the gun. That could also be blocking them a little bit, okay? Because there's this energy here of they're not all full kings yet, okay? So like an emperor embodies all four kings. They're not quite there, but they are taking the steps forward. I am seeing that, okay? Like I don't think we've had any pages come out. Release your ex, okay? So yeah, to be completely honest, if your Divine Masculines were, and this is what I said, They're not afraid to do whatever they need to do to get towards you, and it might mean hurting other people on the way. So I do feel like if your divine masculines were in a karmic situation, they're ready to release their ex to come towards you. If they weren't willing to do that in the past, they are definitely willing to do that now. Okay, let's get one angel answer and then we'll call it a day. Okay, hold on. I literally just saw a card pop out. Yep. In the near future. So Divine Feminines, if this is resonating with you, your Divine Masculine is going to be speaking some sort of truth in the near future. I don't feel like they're going to be physically coming towards you, like I said, but I do expect a phone call, a text, or an email. Okay? Alright guys, I hope this was helpful for you. If you wanted to book a personalized reading with me, head over to healandascendtarot.com. Other than that, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and I wish you all the best on your twin flame journey. Bye.